those people are driving that car, are they not in the same this country that these people that are saying all these things are? Abi, is this something different that they are doing that these people are not doing? That is things that I have to figure out myself, and I say no, no. Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Chris Amilo, and welcome back to another episode of Life in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Please subscribe, like, and share if you want to share. Now, I want to discuss about there are things that you and I have to avoid when we come in this UAE for the first time. Yeah, there are things that if we don't avoid it, it might lead us to destruction in our future stay in this country. Now, when coming UAE for the first time or when traveling to any country for the first time, there are some certain things that you have to avoid not to see. There are some certain words you have to avoid not to hear. There are some certain people you have to avoid not to mingle with. These are the people that can either, they are people that can either take you to build you up to get something in life, or they can build you down to follow them in their own path. Now, this has been a problem for, let's just say, Africans, Nigerians, Cameroonians, Ghanaians, and many other nationalities. I'm talking about African because I am an African and I'm talking to Africans. Maybe a Filipino person can talk to a Filipino, Pakistan person can talk to Pakistan, because I am an African, I am talking to Africans. Now, there are some certain people that you have to avoid when you come to this country the first time. I'm letting you know this if you are coming here for the first time, so that you won't make that mistake which others made, because I didn't make that mistake. I avoided many things. In fact, sometimes I even don't want to talk to some people because I know I was taught. I was not even taught by anybody. I was taught by myself, you know, that this is, you have to avoid some kind of people in order to get to a certain level which you want. Now, I'm going to break it down. When you come at the airport, when you get down at the airport, basically, most of us have a bad experience. You were abandoned at the airport by your agent. You call your agent, nobody responded. You have to struggle your way out, struggle your way to Ajima, struggle your way to Charger, you know, and you are struggling. Now, there are some certain people that will come to you and tell you that, why you come UAE, why you no go this, why you no do this, why you no do that. Now, because they don't have anything, they haven't achieved anything in their few years in UAE. Most of them have spent more than 2 years, you know, doing nothing. It's not that there's nothing for them to do, but because they are not aiming to achieve. You understand? They are not aiming to achieve. They are aiming to just take from people's labor. You understand? So it is very hard for them to survive, but because they don't want to live in that shame, they have to boast of it and feel like they are actually doing the right thing. While in their hearts they are dying. There are a lot of people like that. Go to Charger. There are plenty. You know, you will see somebody who tell you, say, my guy, I dey for street, oh, as I do like this now, next month I go collect, next 2 months I go blah, this one I go do this. Bro, I go tell you the truth, nothing. They don't even have any dream of getting anything. Understand? All this thing is just the lamba that they use to cover up their shame. I think I've talked about this long time ago, but because of new people that have been subscribing to my channel, I have to be bringing back some topic which I want you guys to hear if you are new in this country, or if you have somebody that is coming for this country for the first time. This is what they need to hear. Avoid people that has negative talks. People that will tell you, why do you come to this country? Let me tell you one thing, a story about myself. When I came to this country, I went to Ajman. I was left at the airport. So luckily, I had a friend, my very good friend. He called me to Ajman. Luckily for me, I'll stay in Ajman. He's working in construction. And when I get there, I was discouraged by the environment, But I was not discouraged. I was not fully discouraged because I know that this is how life is. Understand? But people around here start telling me that why you not come here? 2 months, 2 months now. I'm going to leave this country. Blah 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 blah. I'm going to Europe. I'm going to Canada. You know, a lot of things. Man, I begin to cry in my heart. I begin to have a kind of feeling. But there's a certain time that I decided to let that go and said to myself that there are people that is driving car in this country which are Nigerians. So why is it that those people are driving that car? Are they not in the same this country that these people that are saying all these things are? Abi, is this something different that they are doing that these people are not doing? That is things that I have to figure out myself. And I say, no, 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 no. These people are just following the wrong path. Now, my main aim is to get to where I'm heading to. And here we are. You get all those people that give me those numbers. I can remember. All those that give me, I can remember. Most of them go to prison. After prison, they go back to Nigeria. They throw them banned. Most of them, a lot of things happen to them. You understand? So that is how life is. You think about the positivity. Don't think about negativity. Okay, here now you met somebody. Is working in construction. What about those ones what about those ones driving good cars? Have you think about, is it not in the same country they are? Not be the same country all of them come. Now the same country all of them they. So there is really something that this person refused to do that made him not to be successful like this person. So what you have to find out is follow the lead of those people that have made it. Follow their lead. Mr. P sing the song. He said, follow my lead, girl, follow my lead. Understand? Follow the leads of those people. Follow the lead of those people. We don't make them know exactly what they do, how they take do them. Most of them started from scratch, from ordinary labor. They have to start building up something. After their 1 year, they do few courses. Most of them driving license, most of them security course, most of them lifeguard course, most of them what I call it, safety course. There's different type of courses they do, which I'm going to also bring to this channel. I'm going to bring down the list of each courses that you can do to upgrade your career. So this is what you have to think. Those people that did this, they started from your level, and now what you need to do is just to find a way to find out what they did after they spent 1 year, what they did after they spent 2 years, what they did after they spent 3 years, and what they did for become where they are today. You try to make that your own research. Understand? Find out all these things, and trust me, before you spend 2 years in this country, you will be somebody with more than experience. People don't need to tell you anything. If you did your personal research, 2 years, I give you 2 years, you don't know exactly where to throw and you get money. You don't know exactly what exactly you will do to get money legally. Understand? Leave all these people wait there for charger, wait there for Wajiman, where they shout street. Baba, no streets for anybody when they hustle. Understand? If you feel say, I'm just saying my own. I'm a YouTuber. I'm just trying to tell you what I have to tell you. If you like, you believe. You don't have to believe. That is your own. But the truth is what I have to tell you. Leave all this that will kill you with lambas. Understand? You will see them going to, every day they are going to bar. Every single day you will see them in the bar. What are they doing in the bar? Now that bar, will they give them money? No. Those people that open that bar, not be money then they find it. Now money they find it, that is their own mentality. They don't open bar. Now the people that feel they want to useless themselves, they go there to useless themselves. This is UAE. It gives you two hands. If you want to be successful, you are successful. If you want to be useless, you're useless. You're tagona. It's two ways. So that is all I have to say. Avoid negative talks. Avoid negative thinking. If you want to make it in this UAE, once you step in this UAE, cover your ears, close your eyes, and I want you to see only the positive side. I want you to hear only negative and positive things. I want you to see only positive things. Close your eye to anything that has to do with negative. Close your ear to anything that has to do with negative. Don't see anything that has to do with negative. And trust me, After 2 years, you have a testimony to give. My name is Christian Miller, and this is Life in Dubai. Here we bring you everything that has to do with UAE, from your job, your contract. We have talked about a lot of things. If you have problem with your job or anything that surrounds your work, you can go through my channel from beginning to end. You must find the solution to your problem. My name is Christian Miller, and this is Life in Dubai. In case you have any problem and you want to make an inquiries concerning your job or your contract or anything, call the Ministry of Labor. Their number is down here. I'm going to display the number on the screen, so you have to call them and make your inquiries. Do not open a case against your company if it's not due to open a case. So be very, very wise when making that decision. But you can call them to make some inquiries if you have any problem with your company. My name is Christian Miller, and this is Life in Dubai. Thank you and peace off.
Baby,